Hi, welcome back to Building Your Path to Success. On this channel, I like to share a lot of information in short periods of time for both high school and college students so that they can build a meaningful resume, setting themselves apart from their peers. If you like this type of information, please give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as the next video is released. I am always excited to bring information to you, so let's jump right into this. As of now, we are all basically talking about, when it comes to college students, summer of 2024. That's right, summer of 2024. So starting in August, which is now, we are hearing about applications for summer 2024, and this is exciting. We're picking up the pace since COVID. Some things were shut down, but we're back on track now. Let's jump into it. New York University, NYU, the Grossman School of Medicine is going to have their Biomedical Science SURP for summer of 2024. So that's a mouthful. Let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be going over. What is a SURP? An overview of the program, who the program is for, when you should apply, and what's needed to apply. Okay, we're going to start right off with a SURP because often I talk about REUs, but a SURP is a summer undergraduate research program. A summer undergraduate research program, and this is at a school or facility other than the school that you attend for your fall and spring semesters. Certain schools get grant money, usually large research facilities, to give other students a chance to have hands-on research opportunities. And they often come with the stipend and housing. Each one is slightly different, so I use these terms loosely. But let's jump into it and kind of figure out what this one is going to be off. An overview of the program. This is for summer of 2024. The application is going to open up October 1st of 2023. And they're seeking qualified candidates who have completed their sophomore or junior year and who are interested in pursuing their PhD. This is a competitive program, and students will be matched to a laboratory with a mentor. And you will have extensive research over the summer, and you will, at the end of the summer, have like a poster contest where you're going to be presenting to a group of people. What does all of this mean? They say interested in pursuing a PhD. Now, if you've just completed your sophomore year or your junior year, you may think you want to go into a PhD. You may want to, you may not. But as of right now, you're going to say you're interested. Doesn't mean you can't change your mind. Other things come up. You're interested. Also in school, when you take a lab, you may, because you're probably a science major, you may have an hour for each or an hour and a half for each science course you're taking. In a SURP or REU, you're going to be spending about 30 hours a week in the lab doing research. You're going to spend the other time, you may have lunches where you have presenters. You may learn about the university's programs. You may have people come in and talk about their careers. You may have tours. So you're going to be working about 40 hours a week, 35, 40 hours a week, but it's going to be packed with mainly the research with your mentor. And this is what gives you a much better understanding and foundation than your counterparts. I also want to point out before I go any farther, they're looking for people who have completed their sophomore or junior year, which means that if you are a new freshman in college, you need to be looking for opportunities for freshmen or sophomores, new freshmen or people who just completed their freshman year who are current sophomores. You need to be doing research now so that if you apply for something like this, you have it on your resume or on your CV. So these are key things that we need to be listening for. Who is the program for? Then you must be a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. Rising junior or senior. That means you completed your sophomore or your junior year. Interested in pursuing a PhD. And of course, as you see, you keep hearing me say qualified. That means your grades are good. That's the assumption that we're going to make here. They didn't put up a GPA, but anytime people start talking about qualified, that's what they're talking about. The application will open up on October 1st. It will need, what will you need? There's going to be an application. There's going to be, I can't even talk, your transcript. You're going to need that resume or CV. And in it, you're going to make sure you have the information because they specify that they will be looking for prior research. So all that has to be in detail. So I'm going to use the word CV over a resume. And they're going to rely heavily on your recommendation from your professor, whoever you choose. Now, a lot of students are talking about, I really want that money. I want to get a job. With this SURP, you're going to have extensive hands-on research. That's going to help you now and later. They're going to give you $5,000 stipend. Now, that $5,000 is before taxes, so you may have to pay taxes, and it's going to be free housing. So someone's going to give you free housing, pay you $5,000, and provide you with hands-on research, which means that you're going to be a lot more competitive than your peers. You will be responsible for your own food, so you're going to take that money, you got to buy some food, and they are going to reimburse you for your round-trip travel. So maybe if you're on the other side of the country, you're coming to NYU, or if you're in Florida, you're coming up to NYU, they're going to reimburse you for that travel. It's a win-win situation. Again, the link is going to be in the description below. Good luck to everyone. Lots of these are going to be rolling out as we go through the fall. It's for biomedical. They will have a variety of topics that if you're selected, that you will be able to choose from. There's a list of them, but good luck to everyone. And please give me that thumbs up. And until next time, take care.